Do you ever wonder how loud cockatiels can be? Well, stay tuned and you'll find out more. Vocalization is super important for... Oh! Ow! Hi, I'm Diana. I can't hear out of my left ear anymore, and this is my bird, Larry Bird. Well, hello there. It's Diana and Larry Bird again. Larry Bird is a 20-year-old cockatiel. So in a previous video, we talked about the fact that cockatiels can be kind of loud. And sometimes people don't know that. They'll just go online and see some funny memes, funny bird videos, and then run out and buy a bird. So Larry Bird and I wanted to make a part 2 video about how loud birds can be, because sometimes people don't know. They'll get a pet bird and then be sorely disappointed because the bird makes noise. And that's kind of what birds do. So a special shout out to all of the Larry, what are you doing? What are you doing there? Larry Bird. So shout out to all of the YouTubers who educate the world with information about what it's like to own a parrot. You all are excellent ambassadors. And another way to find out more about birds is to volunteer at a local shelter and have a chance to get to know different types of parrots, see what it really takes to take care of a bird, the responsibility involved there. If your kids are begging you for a pet bird because they saw a cool video, take your kids to the shelter and have them have a chance to volunteer, give back to the community, and see other birds. Some people get pet birds and they just don't realize how loud they are and how important it is for birds to vocalize. Vocalization is super important for... Oh! Ow! That was really loud, Larry. Ow! Vocalization is very important to birds. If they're in a flock, if they vocalize, it helps them to locate where their pals are. It also is a good way for them to let their friends know where they are, where food is, where's water, if there's a danger. So it's very important for birds to vocalize. That's really loud. To show you how loud birds can be, what I did was I downloaded this free Decibel X app. It's a free app, so you gotta watch the commercials that go with it. But it also gives you a numerical number based on how loud things are. We're at 72.9 right now. Larry, why don't you do that loud thing that you just did? Because that was really loud. Okay, now you're not going to do it, huh? So I went ahead and used this. I just set this up in front of Larry Bird's bird cage and measured how loud he was. So Larry Bird made a few noises for us, and we measured how loud he was. And then I went through and made a couple noises of my own to show how loud things were, and so you can compare them.
Here's my normal speaking voice. Here's my louder speaking voice. Dinner time! Dinner time!
So I filmed the original bird footage of Larry being loud yesterday, and now it's the next morning and Larry is in his full force morning call chirping mode. It turns out with a decibel meter, the closer you are to the sound source, the louder it is. So I want to give you a sense of how loud it really is. So I'm going to set up the decibel meter and then we shall see what happens. So in this round of screaming, Larry Bird's maximum loudness level was a 91.5. So the decibel is a unit of measurement for how loud something is. The part of the unit called bell in decibel is named after Alexander Graham Bell, who invented the telephone. So the decibel is really helpful for understanding how humans perceive sounds and their intensities. Okay, so just to give you an idea of how loud things are, if you're whispering, you're about 30 decibels, and a quiet office will be about 50 to 60 decibels. Also a home, a garbage disposal in a house, or city traffic noise is around 80 decibels. 85 to 90 decibels is a lawnmower. A train or garbage truck is around 100 decibels. A jackhammer or a power saw will also be about 110 decibels. Thunderclap or a boombox is going to be about 120 decibels. If you're at a rock concert, that's about 110 to 140 decibels. And fireworks are about 145 decibels. When the decibel meter was between 2 to 3 meters away from Larry Bird's cage, Larry Bird's loudest sounds registered around 76 decibels. When the meter was much closer to Larry Bird in his cage, like inches away from the sound source, he registered around 91.5 decibels. 91 will put us somewhere between city traffic noise, a lawnmower, and a train. So hopefully this gives you an idea of how loud birds can be before you make any big decisions to go out and get a bird. And if you decide to get a bird, please consider adoption instead of purchasing a bird from oh my goodness, that was so loud. I'm just gonna hold this right here while I talk. If you have any comments about how loud birds are, if you're a bird owner and you've had birds that are loud, feel free to put some info. I'm deaf in my left ear now. I can't hear a single thing anymore. So it's gone. Yeah, that's totally gone. If you have any questions about how loud birds can be, feel free to put them down there also. So thanks so much for watching, and we hope you have a great day. Good job, mister. Good job.